Make sure you stay until the end, guys. We'll share common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars in damages. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Ford Escape, that generation that you see right here from year 2013 to year 2019. If you have one of those and you have a problem where the AC driver's side vent blows hot air but the passenger vent blows cold air, stay with us, we'll explain what can often cause that, how we can fix it. It could be a simple fix, but do not invest any money in compressors, AC compressors, clutches, anything like that, because most likely it's something else, and we'll explain why. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have that generation Ford Escape from year 2013 to 2019, this specifically is pre-facelifted version, this is the facelifted version. There will be some minor differences, we'll talk about that, but we'll make a video about every single possible fuse, relay, why we do that. Let's say, guys, you're down the road in the middle of nowhere, you need to find where the fuse for fuel pump or engine starter is located, or relay for radiator fan. You can just search that on our channel, watch the video for less than 1 or 2 minutes, find out where it is, replace it in your back on the road. We do that to save you money, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we guys do that? Because our mission here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. And we guys have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels as well that can save you more than thousands of dollars in future repairs. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, we will share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So guys, what can cause the AC vent to blow hot air on the driver's side, okay, but cold air, okay, on the passenger side? Now, we're going to explain on that generation Ford Escape. This is the same generation, that's the model before the facelift, that's after the facelift. Now, you guys have multiple fuse boxes in that car. For instance, we have some under the hood, that's the main fuse box here, that's the engine fuse box. You have some under the dash, under the glove box. If you remove on the bottom one carpet liner attaches with 2 turning knobs, you have a hidden fuse box that looks like this one. And you have one that's in the trunk, that's right here. Also you have one other one, but it's for other things, it's hidden. Now, guys, none of those, okay, usually will cause that problem. You have fuses for the AC, for the climate control. If you want to see, guys, a video where they're located, we have the video on the channel. We will recommend to check it for any of you looking for that. And before we continue, let's quickly explain why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So what can easily cause the AC to blow hot air on the driver's side vent and cold air on the passenger side? Hot on driver's side, cold on passenger side. You guys most likely have dual climate control. That means you can adjust the temperature on the driver's side, the passenger side as well. How it's regulated? Through blind door actuators. That's a little bitty motor that's attached to a flap that switches from hot to cold. The little bitty motor, guys, it's a little bitty motor that has plastic gears that help move that flap. And those gears, sometimes they crack or they get worn and they start malfunctioning. And that's when the blind door actuator might be stuck in hot position. Even though your AC works perfectly fine, if you have blind door actuator, you can get hot air on the driver's side, guys, easily that way. So most likely that's a bad blind door actuator. When they start going out, the first symptoms usually you may start hearing clicking behind the dash when you change the temperature, when you start the car. You may hear weird noises coming from behind the dash. That's number one thing that will tell you that you have a blind door actuator. But sometimes they just quit all of a sudden without noise or anything, and they're just stuck in hot position, and that's a problem. We have multiple videos on our channels how to test blind door actuator, how to replace one as well on Ford vehicles. We had one that failed at 8,000 miles on a Ford Fiesta. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.